Hi, my name's Daniel. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, and digital media storyteller, and this is me jumping into a glacial lake at 17,000 feet in Nepal. So apart from being very cold and silly, this has actually generated a lot of traffic and interest, and some actual discussions about climate change and glacial lakes have emerged as a result online, mixed in with, well, you know, YouTube. For the past several years as an expedition filmmaker and climate activist, I've been joining scientific teams to document these lakes in Peru and Nepal. And these lakes and glaciers provide an incredible visual indicator for what's happening globally with climate change and global warming. So mountains across the world are heating up faster than the lowlands, and that causes the glaciers in them to melt and recede, and these lakes to build up to huge volume. They can burst at that point, and they threaten downstream populations. And this is happening everywhere there are glaciers. So Bhutan has one of the most interesting glacial lake histories in the world. In 1994, in the Punat Valley, a lake outburst killed 21 people. There are many other lakes in the region that are still dangerous and a growing concern, but they're very poorly studied because they're so remote. And so what I'm proposing is an 18-day expedition to study these lakes and document them visually with time-lapse and with video, as well as interviewing local people about their perceptions around these lakes, both culturally and physically, how they would like these lakes dealt with to mitigate the dangers. What I want to do is bring this issue into a global context and generate discussions and media surrounding it, not just in these localized events, but tied to the greater problems and questions of climate change. I've been invited by the Bhutanese government to come and do this, but in order to pull it off, I need my own funding. So expeditions granted, I'm hoping that you'll allow me to continue following my dreams of bringing these climate change issues to a broad global audience in a creative way. And if you get me over there, I may be convinced to take another swim as well. So thank you.
Oh, it's cold.